It's me again. We're not having this, and you know we're not having it. Get out of here. Jeez. Alright, back to the show. Yeah, no, we're here. We're doing this again. You thought I was gone, but I'm still here. That intro is really stupid. But anyway, yeah, no, after I did that video of me talking about stuff, and I looked through a lot of the, videos that I had to edit, I have to redo them. So, let's get going.
Well, here we go, another voiceover for Five Nights at Freddy's merchandise. You've seen one, you've seen them all, more or less just because they didn't really change their selection too terribly much. Not this time anyway, and look at the dust on that. Nobody wants this dude. I do, but I didn't buy him because I had already spent enough money at the time, and I kind of had to give myself a little bit of a limit. If I didn't, I'd be broke. Just gonna let that settle in. And there's this game, I genuinely did want that, but no expansion, so that would have driven me nuts. Moving swiftly along to Hot Topic though, there's these little keychains of Foxy, these beanies of Bonnie, and these plush toys of Sun and Moon. Very angry that I can't find a proper moon anywhere, and it's just those giant ones. Puppets, and some little blind boxes. I believe these are made of like fabric or something, or maybe they're not, I don't know. I didn't get them, I kinda wanted to, but I didn't. I did take this picture, though, of the plush toys in the box, mainly because, well, yes, I wanted to get the box, but no, someone else already had the toys on it. I was too late. And then we have some of these Derp plush toys. I figured I'd actually get a video of them, considering I own a Derp Foxy. I figured, well, why not show off all the bootlegs and stuff? Not all these here are bad, but a lot of them are pretty questionable, and this one in particular, I very much regret seeing a stupid Skibbity. I never understood that meme. Gary's gonna sue. I did find this pen, was gonna get it, didn't actually end up getting it. And I wanted to get that mug, was gonna get it, didn't end up actually getting it. And then there's the close-up of the stupid Skibbity.
Right, so in that video, there was this, and many other, in fact, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little bit confused about this character. I'm assuming it's pre-mangled Mangle from FNAF 2, which would make this entirely accurate and make sense to have on this character outside of just generic imagery that Funko, picked. Yeah. I can't tell if that's supposed to be a lip or a tongue. Also, the camera went blur because they are very, very white. And pink. Mostly white, though. I can't tell if that's supposed to be a tongue or if that's supposed to be a lip. I don't know. Is it a bottom lip? Is it a top lip? Probably a bottom, if anything, I would imagine. But I don't know. It's a bit strange to me. Also, their eyes kind of resemble that of a character from like the old N64 Banjo-Kazooie or Rareware games. That'll probably be on screen. If not, then I'm sure you can look that up and be like, oh, yeah, no, that's fairly accurate. The giant eyes and stuff and what have you, what have you. Moving swiftly along, though, we have this Chica, which I'm going to be 100% with you. I didn't think I would necessarily find this little, yes, in stores or otherwise. I did want to get a Chica at some point, and I'm going to be honest, I didn't plan on getting it anytime soon. But when I found it, I'm like, well, between this one and this one, both. I had a discount anyway that day, so it doesn't really matter. They're very soft. Chica is very, very plush and soft, although the fabric, kind of looks a little bit dusty in certain angles, but that's probably just because of the color. Also, the bib. It's not as cheap as you'd think, and looking on the underside, yeah, no, you could see. It's not just a fuzzy thing, it's actually like, specifically like a really slightly durable, actually, material. What material is that? I have no idea. All I know is the printing on it is very lovely, and the bib itself feels very durable. I thought this would be like a cheap little thing, which is why I never opted to get Chica, because I mainly thought the bib was just gonna be like this flabby little thing that would rip off if I were to try and do this, but no, it's kind of normal. It's like having a tag. That ain't going nowhere. Not unless you make it. And I am keeping these little plastic hooks on them, so if anyone was going to question that, no need to question it anymore. I have confirmed that I'm keeping them. But why? Why do you keep tags, and why are you keeping these hooks on them? I don't know, honestly. They're just kind of there, and I can hang them up on things if need be. So if I need to get them out of my way, done. And last but certainly not least, I butchered that completely, it's sun. I can't find a moon. I couldn't find one then, and I really could not find one last time I went to, yeah, so that's unfortunate. I do like Sun, there's nothing wrong with him. It's not that I'd rather have, you know, a moon over him or something like that. It's more or less just because, come on, you can't have one without the other. Can't have Mario without Luigi, and I don't know, I like blue, starry, kind of like celestial stuff, and Moon is, I wouldn't say he's my favorite, but he probably, honestly, if I had to pick one. I don't know, I like both of them, but it'll look weird having him sit on a shelf or something and just not have Moon with him. It's a bit awkward. But he's really well done, although the buttons on his chest should be red. I don't know why they're yellow. The frills are done very well. It's a really nice material. It feels kind of cheap, but it's that kind of cheapness and a little bit of, you know, quality that's like, I don't question this nearly as much, except for that little red fray of string or whatever. He looks really good, though. In all honesty, he looks really good. It's a little frustrating that I can't, like, get his, as my hand consumes his face. It's kind of hard to get his rays to stay out. They kind of just like to suck right in. I don't know why. Maybe I'll find a way to fix that. Maybe I just won't care. I'm gonna go with the last one. But he is really nice, and I do like him quite a bit. I'm glad that I have him in the collection. I really do want to get a moon at some point. Maybe I'll bite the bullet and try and find, you know, him on Amazon or something. Maybe I'll just order him. I have no idea. All I know is very glad and very hyped for this one. I do like the other two as well, you know, the Chica and the Toy Foxy, but out of the three, I would say Sun is definitely my favorite one. I have giant hands. All in all, I think these are wonderful plush toys. I'm glad I found these two at the Hot Topic, and I'm glad I found this dude at the GameStop. It is wonderful, especially to see, you know, the box that these two come in. I actually was gonna pick that box up, but unfortunately, I could not. Oh well then. At least it's something nice to both add on to the show and to the collection. They're very nice. They're still very soft as well, but that's mainly just because I have them set up somewhere, so yeah, he's very nice. They're very soft. And yes, I'm keeping the tags on. I do not care. You're not changing my mind. But all that, yes, and yes. Thank you so much for watching.